of the staff ethnicity from the records provided revealed that 93% of employees of the county executive were from the same ethnic community, contrary to Section 7, subsection 2 of the National Cohesion and Integration Act 2008, which provides that no public establishment shall have more than 1/3 of its staff from the same ethnic community. In addition, during the year, the county executive employed 39 staff members. However, analysis of the records provided revealed that 87.18% of the employees recruited were from the dominant ethnic community. This is contrary to Section 65, subsection 1E of the County Government Act 2012, which requires that at least 30% of vacant posts at the entry level are filled by candidates who are not from the dominant ethnic community. In the circumstances, management was in breach of the law. Thank you, Chair.
Governor.
Yes, the county executive is working progressively towards attaining the requirements of the law in all future recruitments. Maybe, Chair, further, we had a public service board that we found there. Is the one that does the recruitments. Its term has ended. We thought maybe as a way towards remedying this problem, we bring in members who are majority are non-Kikuyus. Now we have one Dr. Lishenga, who is from Luya region. We have Dr. Musikali. Yeah.
Maybe just on clarity, the one who is Rupa, the one rural hospitals, Prior Lishenga.
Allow me to check that. I'll check that.
No, Chair, but the governor is being mischievous because Dr. Brian Lishenga is the CEO of rural hospitals, the Rupa. Is it the same person? Private hospitals?
Yeah, he is.
Why would you hire somebody who is already running, is more an activist?
Oh, no.
It's interesting, Chair, because as a unionist, I don't know, it's Rupa is the CEO of rural urban private hospitals.
Why do you want to fear unionists?
No, it's not fearing, but I'm asking this likely to conflict because he's representing interest of rural private hospitals. Yet he's working with a county government. Will it not conflict?
Well, the truth is just because he is a medical doctor and he has taught medicine at Egerton University.
No, through the chair, I'm not questioning credibility through the chair. My issue is we did pass the law on conflict of interest.
Why?
The other day. And there are some parameters under the law. Because my worry is that he's a champion of rural private hospitals. So how can you, is not, unless he has resigned. Has he resigned?
I don't know, but I don't see a conflict, Chair.
It's a conflict of interest. That is why you cannot practice as an advocate and as a governor. That is what we pass in the law, Chair. You cannot practice as a teacher and as a senator. That's what the new law says. Who is your county attorney? Is he here or she is here?
No, Chair. I will have to check, Chair.
You know, Governor, I love you because you might be sued or you might be taken to court because you are making executive decisions.
Okay, Chair.
Can I request this? Can the governor report back if Dr. Brian Lishenga has resigned as the CEO of rural private hospitals to now take up responsibility in Muranga County Executive so that conflict is not there? And you know,
but is he the CEC for?
No, it's the fact that he works, and that is why you are a teacher. You cannot continue teaching in Voi Girls and you are the senator. The law is very clear. Don't you think so, Governor?
Okay, Chair.
Can you go to court and you are a governor? Can you represent a client and you are a governor? As per the new law of conflict of interest.
I will have to check, but I don't see anything that would bar me. Yeah. In fact, there have been some case law on that issue. We were with you, Chair, when Orengo Senator Mogeni here used to represent the Senate in
But the
court.
Senate, not clients.
Even yours truly, my friend Cherargei, has represented clients. And I don't see anything that, as long as it is not.
But before, Chair, before the signing of the new law of conflict of interest, you need to be conversant with it. Because I don't want you to finish your 2-term, then you are being frog-marched by some fellows who are overzealous. Tell Brian Lishenga to resign from CEO Rupa and join the government of Moranga. Then you will be safe. I yield back, Chair.
Governor, just go ahead and answer the query.
Yes, we have Dr. Musikali, who is from the Kamba region. Dr. Musikali also is non-committed. So we hope with the two coming in from non-dominant, maybe when recruitments will be done, probably that might assuage this problem.
The part that I wanted to address is on this observation that we made as a committee, that out of 39 staff members, 34 of whom are from the dominant ethnic community, contrary to the law, give us the people who applied for the job. Let us see the ethnic diversity of the applicants. And then now we compare with the ones who got the job, the 34. Because your answer was that not many people apply for jobs in Moranga. But I think they do apply. As Cherargei said, you are very near Nairobi. So I want to imagine many people applied. Can you give us that list of applicants, the shortlisted people, and the employed people? Yeah, and if they employ from while you are there, you can protest a bit that this is the law, why are you not following the law? So let's wait for that in 1 week. Give us that list, give us that information so that we see how we can mitigate on this query. Auditor, the 1.4, 1.3, 1.4, that's generic. 1/3 basic salary rule, it's because of the overtaxation. 1.4, fiscal responsibility, a bit generic, and leave it out. But let's look at 2.0. Failure to adhere to the fiscal responsibility principles on budget allocation to the county assembly. But also this one is generic because of the regulations and the CARA law. We are the ones who pass CARA. So you might want not to look at it because we are the ones who pass the CARA. But you can look at 3.0, irregularity on imprest management. Auditor.
Thank you, Chair. Paragraph 3.0, irregularity on interest management. The statement of assets and liabilities, and as disclosed under Note 14 to the financial statements, reflects Kenya shillings 2,794,575 in respect of outstanding interest and advances as at 30 June 2024. The amount represents unsurrendered interest issued to various officers, some dating back to September 2023. It was not clear why the respective officers did not account for the interest or why the employer did not institute a recovery from the officers. This is contrary to Regulation 93, subsection 5 of the Public Finance Management County Government Regulations 2015, which states that a holder of a temporary interest shall account or surrender the interest within 7 working days after returning to duty station. Further, management failed to operationalize the interest management module in the Integrated Financial Management Information System, IFMIS, and hence failed to enforce the use of system in the management of interest. In the circumstances, management was in breach of the law. Thank you, Chair.
Governor.
The county executive has issued a sanction and surcharge circular on outstanding interest to all accounting officer. Attached, find Annexure 3, circular to accounting officers on interest surrender. Also Annexure 1. Thank you, Chair.
Auditor, what is still outstanding in that query?
Thank you, Chair. The issue is addressed according to, because we have seen the payment vouchers, which are.
Oh, sorry, it's addressed, yeah? Okay. They have been surcharged.
Yes, Chair.
You have view of that, yeah?
Yes.
With interest of 7%.